This is what it's all about. That moment when you bask in the sunlight, breathe in the sea air, and breathe out all your anxiety, all of your stress, and take in something much bigger than yourself. A home built on these shores can do no better than to magnify every aspect of what the ocean brings. This is the beauty of Villa Broad, an architectural gem set on Malibu's shoreline, focused entirely on capturing these views. Roof-length skylights and wrap-around floor-to-ceiling glass, allowing the light to spill in from every conceivable angle. Panoramic ocean views on full display. Welcome to Malibu. It's an experience to see this home in person. Being here, breathing this air, and looking at these incredible ocean views. So once again, welcome to Malibu, California, and let's go have a look inside. All right, everyone, we're gonna start our tour with the Courtyard. This home is incredible. I'm so excited for today's tour. And off of the entry, we have the staircase bringing us to this point. That's the detached guest home. It's 2-bedroom, 2 baths. And within the guest home, we also have the laundry room, security quarters, and the 3-car garage. So I wanted to mention that. Now, coming back here, this courtyard truly sets the tone for the rest of the house. It's very grand. We have stone floors, this incredible water feature on my left-hand side. Although it may seem like a water feature, it's actually a full-size lap pool. It has a swim against jet, 0 edge, and if you look at the water feature and pay close attention to the tiles, they have fiber optic lighting within the tiles. Crazy.
Yeah, usually we see that at the bottom of pools, but even then it's really rare.
How did they drill each one of the tiles and get every single one of these fiber optic lines perfectly and have this really cool effect? Hats off already, off of the entry, you know?
Yeah, and I'm assuming they go to any color you want as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. Right in the center, we have this super contemporary concrete fire pit. Look at the concrete seating, so cool. And Mikey, can we take everybody this way? Exterior of this home is stucco and stone tiles, but off of the entry, they have this split face stone, which looks very nice. And then you have the motorized sliding glass doors opening up to your living room. You have the ocean view right there. Talking about setting the mood for the rest of the house, setting the tone. This is insanity.
It's incredible. I think this is our first true Malibu beachfront home where you can literally step out of your doors and walk onto the beach.
Absolutely, and we're gonna check out that beach later on. Now, let's take everybody this way. Instead of going through the front door, I actually wanna start our tour with the screening room. Look at that seamless transition. Floor to ceiling sliding glass doors. And then we have this incredible space. Can we talk about this couch for a second? Angles, size, it gives the room a very contemporary feel. Then if that wasn't enough, we have this crazy coffee table made out of marble, steel, and wood. And it just looks phenomenal. Look at all these cuts, angles, details. It's gotta be one of the coolest pieces of furniture in this house, hands down.
Yeah.
And then we have this incredible screen behind me, 9 feet high, 18 feet wide. You can see the built-in speakers around it, and you can split the screen up to 4 different, I guess, not TVs, but 4 different
Quadrants almost, you know?
quadrants, exactly, where you can watch 4 different shows. And this is a different take on a movie theater or like a screening room, but it's pretty cool.
I know a lot of people are going to ask about the light coming in here. It might be too bright for a movie theater.
But then you have the blackouts.
There you go. You have automatic blackout shades through the whole house, right?
Yeah, you do. And you have built-in wood slats to warm up the space. Then you have this custom carpet. Can we point up to the ceiling for a second? Cove lighting, these geometric shapes. Then you have this round section in the center that's padded. And then you have sliding glass doors here also opening up to the side. I really like this space. And on the other side, we have the wet bar, beautiful cabinetry. This is a refrigerator drawer. Then we have the sink here, stone countertops, floating shelves with LED lighting, massive mirror backsplash. This is a really nice wet bar that complements the space. Now, taking the staircase here, we're gonna go to the kitchen, super modern. I love this massive island, stone fronts for the cabinetry. This is where we have the first sink, steel column, and this floating shelf design. And Mikey, can we get a close-up on the countertop here? Look at the brass inlays. I've never seen this detail before on a countertop.
Is this hard to install, or do you just kind of like chisel these pieces out for the inlays?
That I don't know. I'm
Is it
assuming
like CNC maybe?
maybe they like cut slits with saws,
Yeah.
and then they just inlay it in.
Yeah, looks really nice.
And this is where we have the bar seating. Look how nice these stools are, but more importantly, look at that glass leg for the rest of the countertop. Amazing to support it.
Yeah, I really like that.
Now, let's go to the other side. More of the base cabinets, all Gaggenau appliances. We have the burners, grills, vent is nicely tucked above. Look how beautiful that stone backsplash is with some floating shelves. Very sleek. I mean, I love the handles and how sharp the cabinetry here is.
Honestly, Ines, you look good today, but I don't know if white was the move. You're kind of just blending
I'm just blending into the house?
Yeah, I can barely see you.
Thank you. All right, Gaggenau appliances. We have, I believe, 2 ovens, 2 microwaves, espresso maker, glass cabinetry, fridge, freezer, and the rest of the cabinetry is on this side, floating shelves above, and I really like that they brought some wood element to the kitchen here. 2 dishwashers, first one on this side, second one right here, your main sink, very contemporary, but more importantly, from your kitchen, you can just enjoy these amazing views. Now, before we go to the dining area, I actually want to take everybody this way. This door opens up to the entry, and this door opens up to the first powder bathroom. I gotta talk about this quartzite vanity. That looks absolutely gorgeous. We actually have a drawer here, nicely flush. And then, even though you have the countertop here, it has a built-in drain around it. It just looks super contemporary. It's book matched, really nice powder bathroom. Now, let's go back to the kitchen because on the other side, we have the dining area. Beautiful stone table with brass legs, seating for 10, custom carpet, and then you have these views. We can hear the waves right now. This is crazy.
It's incredible. And if you want, you can just walk out there and immediately be in the water.
You have French doors opening up to your outdoor kitchen and to your beach access. I love that they kept the dining area very minimalist. You have picture windows and all these windows, but that's pretty much it. And this dining table here. Now, going this way, this is where we have the family room. This room is the focal point of this house, in my opinion. You have the L-shaped couch, coffee tables, accessories, details, and you have the motorized sliding glass doors opening up to these breathtaking views. Now, before we go any further, I want to give some information about this house. We have 8 bedrooms, 8 full, 2 half baths. That includes the detached guest home that I mentioned earlier, approximately 7,600 square feet of interior space. The main house is situated on a 0.66 acre lot, but the owners here also own the lot right next door, which totals up the land here to 1 acre, valued around $100 million. And the catch is this house is actually not on the market for sale, but it is available for short-term rentals or for events. And we will leave the links in the description for you guys to check it out. I'm really excited to be here. Mikey, can we pan to the side for a second? That's the Pacific Ocean.
It's incredible. $100 million.
Correct.
That's wild.
Broad Beach.
Yeah.
This is a compound.
Broad Beach is kind of known as one of the more sought after places in Malibu, I feel like, because it has direct beach access, right?
Yes. I mean, that's the beach right there. It's a 15-second jog. Look
crazy.
at the views. It's insanity. And we're gonna check out the beach and the backyard later in the tour, but now I wanna bring everybody back to the living room. Minimalist furniture. Again, I love this L-shaped couch. We have 2 stone coffee tables with brass inlays, leather ottoman. It's just a beautiful space, and that's the motorized sliding glass door that opens up to the courtyard. That's basically your front door. And before we move on, I want to mention one more thing. Obviously, it's a very tasteful home, design elements, color palettes, furniture and accessory selection. But the original house was built in 1991. This property went through a major remodel that was completed only a few weeks ago. And the quality of the remodel shows. I know we saw the first steel column in the kitchen. There's actually another one here, and there's another one on this side. The reason they have these columns is the fact that they retrofitted the house with steel structure, and they opened up all the walls. This was built in 1991. Back then, homes were way more closed off. You had way too many rooms.
Open floor plans weren't popular, right?
Exactly. So the owners here really wanted to modernize the home. I mean, if you look at this frame here, you would think that it's a brand new construction.
Yeah.
But it's an older home. But they did such a great job, and they've definitely invested the money to truly open up the space. And personally, I think it looks really good. Now, Mikey, can you go back a little bit so we can talk about the sliding glass door opening here one more time? I use the term floor to ceiling a lot on our tours. And what I mean by that is, right now if you look, you have your tracks recessed into the floor, and the tracks above are flush to the ceiling. Now, a lot of the older homes, when you look at these big openings, you will see wood columns, and then you will see a long header, which is a long wood beam that runs the entire length and holds the floor above. Now, when you have that, you have a little bit of a drop right above your sliding glass door. So they're not true floor to ceiling. But when you can implement steel to your structure, you can flush it all the way to the floor above and get a true opening. That's the beauty of having steel. You can really open up the spaces and get this true ceiling to floor opening to these views.
You have to when you have ocean views like this. It's incredible.
Absolutely. It's worth the money, without a doubt. All right, that's it for the living room. Right on the other side, we have this beautiful bar. I love the design of the island here where the countertop curves. You have these angles, and this is a Patagonia stone that looks absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorite stones. It has marble, quartzite, and granite qualities all within one stone. Look at all the variations here. It's stunning. And I believe this is the second or third time we're seeing this stone. The first time we saw this stone was at our Park City episode.
Yeah.
In the modern home.
I love that kitchen, right?
That's one of my favorite kitchens.
It's incredible.
It's incredible, and they use the stone here. Looks beautiful. You have your bar stools, and on the other side, you have your wet bar, natural stone countertops, refrigerator drawer, open shelving, LED lighting, beautiful glassware. It's a really nice bar, and then they have the flowers here to dress up the space. Looks beautiful. I didn't even know they have yellow roses like this, and it's like intense yellow.
I always love when people set up flowers in the homes when we shoot them, you know?
It smells really nice too.
Above and beyond.
All right, let's continue. Beautiful wood paneling. We have it on this wall as well. This door right here opens up to the second powder bathroom. The fabrication here is just breathtaking. I had to take a moment to soak it all in. I mean, they use this stone to fabricate the sink, fronts, then they have the reeded details. And the stone continues on the wall, runs all the way to the ceiling. And because of the roof angle, they custom designed this mirror with backlighting. Your faucet is mounted to the wall, chef's kiss. All right, let's continue. By the way, right on the other side or right next to the bar, we have a really nice wine display. I say wine, but they have some champagne here. I'm sure you can put other spirits as well. Beautiful backlit stone, really nice. All right, moving on. We're gonna go through this door to check out the first guest suite on this level. Queen size bed right in the center. Gotta say, I love the color palette in this room. We have some of the orange tones. Then you look at the other side, you have two very modern chairs with an orange side table that looks very exquisite. All these windows are facing the courtyard that we saw earlier. Glass fronts for your cabinetry. And we have a full bathroom here, fabricated sink, walk-in shower, just a very tasteful bedroom. Now, let's go to the other side. By the way, we have another opening here, exterior door, and some cabinetry for some storage. And this door opens up to the second guest suite. Now, this is like a junior primary bedroom. It's on this wing by itself. Off of the entry, you have a small seating area. I really like these chairs, very modern. Again, the furniture selection in this house is so tasteful. Coffee tables, TV is nicely recessed into the wall. We have the same wood slats to warm up the space. And then you have your built-in cabinetry here. Look how nice it is. You have this stone section on the side that continues on the bottom. It's a very unique and modern take on built-in cabinetry. Looks very nice. And before we go check out the bedroom, I actually want to take everybody this way so we can take a look at this bathroom. The first thing I want to talk about is this stunning stone vanity. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know where to begin with the details. Beautiful countertop, and then they use the same material to fabricate this sink. They built these shelves for 2 faucets. It's super wide. Then if you look at the front, you can see the reader details that are book matched, by the way, to the countertop. And if that wasn't enough,
Motorized.
they're motorized.
Pretty cool.
Insanity. And on the other side, you have your glass walk-in shower with the rain head. I say glass because not only it's glass on this side, it's glass on the other side as well, which is why we're gonna be able to see it from the bedroom. It's right there. That way when you're showering, you can just enjoy these views. And this is your bed. I really like this offset design. I feel like as someone like myself who loses his keys and wallets all the time, I would just stack everything there. My AirPods. Yeah.
I've always loved these like little, what are they called? Platform beds? Or
I don't know the name for it now.
yeah, just beds that kind of have this like
Low frame.
cabinetry or low frame built into them. I've always thought it's really nice.
Yeah, super cool. French doors open up to the outside, and we gotta go show this detail. This is your bar. There's a refrigerator drawer down below, floating shelf. Looks so nice. Every single room in this house is so decked out. And then you just turn this way, you have the ocean. Straight access to the patio. And with that, let's go outside and check out the backyard. The entire back of the house opens up to this amazing patio, seamless floor transition, cover section here with space heaters, recessed lights, and built-in speakers. We have a small outdoor seating area here, and then this incredible 40-foot infinity edge pool with a glass front looking at these amazing views. This pool is so nice, and what an amazing space. It has a zero edge. Then if you look closely, they have the same fiber optic lighting in the pool as well. And if that wasn't enough, they have a water feature right there. This is your pool, this is your backyard. On the other side, we have a really nice outdoor kitchen, which makes perfect sense because you can grill up your steaks, seafood, and serve it straight to the dining room. Now, let's take the staircase here. We have another one on the other side. First, you step on this AstroTurf section, and then you'll literally have the sand, and that's the beach right there. We have toured properties on the California coast before, but we've never toured a property like this where you can leave your backyard, walk for a few seconds, and you're right at the beach. This is incredible. Let's go down there so we can check it out. So this is Broad Beach, and the scenery here is so beautiful. Look at the waves, crystal clear water, this beautiful sand, California coastline. Mikey and I are gonna take a little walk and bring you guys with us. I lost my jacket, I'm barefoot, he's barefoot, we're having a good time.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Again, we don't really get the opportunity to tour homes that are walking distance from the beach, much less right on the beach, you know?
There are about 100 properties on this coastline, give or take, and they're all very exclusive. And Broad Beach is known for celebrities. I believe Robert Downey Jr., Jack Nicholson, and a few other celebrities have homes here. California is such an iconic location, and I believe it's really the coastline that defines that. And being able to live in a property like this where you just take a walk, go to the beach, start your day. Can you imagine starting your day like this?
I cannot. There's people all around us taking nice little sunset walks.
Just like we are, you know?
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
It's so beautiful, and this is really what sets this property apart. And with that, we're done with our tour at the beach. Now let's go back to the property so we can check out the second floor. Off of the kitchen, we have the main staircase bringing us to the second floor landing. Hardwood floors, high ceilings, skylights above, ton of natural light coming in. And on this side, we have a door opening up to a wraparound balcony that connects to another outdoor staircase from the guest house, which means you can come up to this level directly through the door that's right there. Now, on this wing, we have 3 guest suites. But before we check out those guest suites, I wanted to bring everybody to the den. I gotta talk about these couches.
They look really comfortable.
I'm gonna try them out.
Yeah?
Very comfortable.
It's a weird thing to say, but it looks like an animal paw. You know, like a bear paw.
Like a small cat paw.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, expanded.
Or a large cat paw, yeah.
Large cat paw, yeah. Why did I say small cat paw? Yeah, large cat paw. And look at the coffee tables. Again, accessory selection in this house. Carpet is Fendi.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Very
and
cool.
then we have a Bored Ape painting here. I think it's a cool touch. It's clever. I like it. And right on the other side, we have the built-ins and the TV. I mean, they could have easily put the cabinetry here, call it a day. Instead, they also brought the Patagonia here. That wasn't enough. They also brought it to the walls, all the way to the bottom and the ceiling. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And I believe they have a refrigerator drawer right here. So nice. I love that they have it throughout the house in various places.
It's a very wide one also, you know?
Correct. And this is such a great rental property because you have so many bedrooms. Each one of them has its own bathroom. Then you have multiple seating areas. And when you rent a place like this, concierge just takes care of everything for you. You tell them what you need, they'll just arrange it. You want a chef, they will bring it. You want to do something on the beach, you want to surf, they will literally arrange everything for you. And this house is a great base for that. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, Mikey, let's continue this way. 2 bedrooms on this side. We're gonna start our tour with this one. Very spacious room, queen size bed, same wood slats, this rose gold color ceiling mount light fixture. And then you have your side tables, TV, built-in cabinetry, and of course, this bedroom has its own full bathroom. It's really hard for me to not talk about the vanities in this house. They're all so beautiful. Look at the brushed metal cabinetry here. Then you have the reveal with LED lighting. They use the Patagonia here to fabricate the sink and the countertop. Your mirror. In fact, your toilet paper holder shelf is even Patagonia.
Really?
Stunning.
That's cool.
And then you come here, walk-in shower, rain head above. They use the stone here, also for your shampoonage, under lighting. Just a beautiful bathroom. That's all I got. Moving on. Now let's go back to the hallway so we can check out the other bedroom, which is right on the other side. A little bit smaller, but pretty much has the same layout. 2 casement windows face the courtyard. And of course, this bedroom comes with a full bathroom as well. Now, let's take everybody back to the den so we can check out the other side. We have another door here. Actually, Mikey, do you mind waiting for a second? Trimless. Look how flush the door is.
Yeah.
I had to point it out, you know? All right, bedroom number 3 on this level. Another queen size bed, very cozy room, wood slats. You have your TV, built-in cabinetry, and of course, this one also comes with an amazing full bathroom. Now, what's left is the primary bedroom suite. It's an incredible space. It's drenched with natural light. Off of the entry, we have the seating area here, sliding glass doors opening up to the private balcony. But first, we're gonna start our tour with this space right here. So this is an office dedicated to the primary bedroom. We have a glass desk here, double-sided fireplace, TV above, some built-in shelves. It's just a nice cozy room, but more importantly, this door opens up to the private balcony for the primary bedroom. And this is incredible. I know we saw the beach earlier on, but from this elevation, it looks a little bit better. You get a wider perspective. This is so nice.
Yeah, look at these people just walking the beach down here, enjoying their life, doing their thing. It's awesome.
People are catching waves over there. It's nice, it's peaceful, it's tranquil. Just hearing the sound makes me so happy. I can be here, I don't need anything else. I don't need entertainment. I just want a chair, and I just want to look at the waves. I just want to see the movement and the energy. I really like it. This is special. This is Malibu.
It's awesome.
All right, let's continue. It's a massive balcony, by the way. Goes all the way to the primary bathroom on that side. Again, sliding glass doors open up and back to the seating area for the bedroom. That's the other side of the fireplace. We have another Bored Ape painting here, like that touch. And moving on, we have the bed. Now the bed looks very minimalist, but obviously it's very exquisite. You have nothing in front of it, massive picture window, 2 doors opening up to the balcony. So from your bed, you just enjoy these views. But if you want to watch a TV, right underneath it, push of a button, it just comes right in front of your bed, which I think is a very clever touch. I actually really like how open and minimalist this house is. It's just not cluttered, you know, it's very clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Mikey, let's take everybody this way. This hallway takes us to the 2 walk-in closets, which are behind these glass walls. And then we have these beautiful slabs here to just bring more color to the hallway. Sliding glass door open up to the balcony again. And lastly, we have this glass door opening up to the primary bathroom. This primary bathroom comes with 2 separate water closets. And off of the entry, we have the stone fabricated vanities here, just like the rest of the house. And hats off to the people that fabricated these vanities. You know how hard it is to work with stone and make the fabrication cuts and make sure all your edges are perfect. And stone is heavy, which means when you integrate it into a cabinetry, you have to know your adjustment really well. You have to have your cuts perfectly. I know this may seem simple, but it's a nightmare to fabricate. And every time I see one of these, I'm like, I have to speak about it. You know, I have to say something. Looks gorgeous. You have a picture window. I mean, you just wash your face here every morning and that's your view.
It's incredible. I can't imagine.
I can't imagine. All right, I'm walking into the shower. So now, this is a cool detail. Look at the stone slab here. It's book matched. Continues on the ceiling, goes all the way to the vanity. All book matched. Rain head above, shower head, handheld, steam feature. And then you come here and you have this acrylic freestanding tub. It's a nice papa color. For the space, you have a built-in shelf here, all these casement windows, bringing natural light, facing the ocean views. And Mikey, let's take everybody back to the balcony one more time. We have to do it, you know?
Yeah.
This primary bedroom is the entire width of the house. I don't know if you recognize that. And you come back out here and you'll look at these views, enjoy Malibu. And with that, we're done with our tour. And of course, let's see this place at dusk. All right, everyone, that's it from Malibu. Hope you'll enjoy this video. I want to give big thanks to the owners for making this tour possible. And don't forget, this home is available for short-term rentals, and you can find more information in the description of this video. Lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, make sure to give us a like, consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.